custom season. Tonight we are going to be doing here in Arizona. We'll be here in Arizona. The Giants against the Cardinals. The Cardinals have had one pretty good stretch of a run. Had, I want to say, a very good game. Last week they ended up winning. Yo, what's up?
Chevy.
Okay. But, ECC already in here, about to make fun of my quarterback be like. But, Giants right now doing really well. But had a nearly escaped defeat against what would have been the biggest upset of the season in the Madden 2020 custom season.
Want a Sprite cranberry?
Please give me one. I need one again. But, like, Cardinals, they're on a streak. They were last season's Super Bowl runner-up team. Got shut out against...
You started streaming as soon as I was about to get my shower.
God damn it. Well, fuck. I'm sorry, man. Didn't mean to. I just got done with my shower and then I saw your comments like, oh, but I get it quick. So, looks like the Cardinals, they're trying to get...
niggas when they think they cool.
Oh my god.
It is okay.
So, basically, the Cardinals trying to get redemption this season. Went 14-2 last season. They're 8-2 now. Giants trying to pull off the upset over the Super Bowl runner-up team. We are going to do arcade mode this time. See how it plays out. And since it's 9:12, we'll do 6:30 since it's in Arizona. Off. And should we do arcade mode this time? I mean, we've been doing simulation.
Sounds sexy with my quarterback.
No. But do y'all want to do arcade mode? Do y'all want to still keep it on simulation mode like it has been? I'm just wondering because we might actually get some good plays if we do arcade. But if you want to keep it on simulation, it's completely fine. But like I said...
I don't know.
Oh, I think that is a yes. ECC peoples when they think the quarterback is sexy. But,
yeah, I guess arcade.
Alright, we'll keep it on we'll go arcade then for this game, see how it plays out. And if it plays out to be a blowout, then we'll put it back on simulation. Let's see what happens here in week 12 of the custom season. As the Giants look to overtake the 6th seed. Eagles lost. And the Seahawks lost. So looks like the Giants now having to win this one to move to the 6th seed. As I go ahead and check the standings right now, every team, well, not every team, we don't know here, but Eagles 6-5, Seahawks 6-5. Cardinals, if they win this, are most likely going to pull off the NFC West division. As Cardinals, as I look here, looks like nothing really challenging. Just those 3 teams. Maybe the Packers and Panthers can make some moves happening, but Packers really wouldn't do anything since they also lost. And Panthers really didn't do anything. What's up, V player? What's up, Vern? How's it going, man? I'm about to get ready. Giants, Cardinals. An underdog team that was not suspected to go past 3 wins this season, to a team that got shutted out in last season's Super Bowl to the Cleveland Browns. As the Cardinals look to get redemption here for this season and possibly win with new quarterback Mitchell Williams.
Let's get the job done.
Giants coming off a narrow defeat.
I'll get my shower, but it won't take long.
Alright. Hopefully you'll be back for the rest of the game. As you see a difference for anyone that's noticed, we'll play on arcade mode for this game, see what happens. Patrick Peterson's going to be deep to return. The Giants are going to kick it off and get the ball receiving second half. Aldrich Rosas, who signed with the Giants for next season as well, kicks it off, and the game is on the way. Peterson returns it from 3 yards deep in the end zone. Peterson will get down to the 21-yard line. And Mitchell Williams, the rookie out of Michigan State, will take the field tonight.
Good luck, Goo.
Thanks, Vern. What does the Giants have in store for this quarterback who was 8-2 in his rookie season with an Arizona team with losing Carson Palmer, losing a lot of people, well, actually losing some key players, was thought to possibly not even make playoffs. They're 8-2 right now. 1st and 10 right now for the Arizona Cardinals. Giants see what they can do. David Johnson finds a hole up the middle, jukes out a man, spins away from the tackle, and gains 10 yards. David Johnson doesn't get the first down though, it'll be 2nd and inches, but David Johnson, man, he is a beast out on the running field. If he finds an open hole, he will take it. You do not want to mess with David Johnson. But you also don't want to mess with that quarterback right now who's running up in shotgun formation. Giants showing blitz. David Johnson will get the first down.
Right?
Yes, this is Madden 20. David Johnson will get the first down as the Cardinals move the chains. About 5 minutes to go in the first. Last season's Super Bowl runner-up team, once again looking for redemption, trying to win this year's Super Bowl. Trying not to have that embarrassing defeat like they did last season. Arizona, that pass is caught to number 13. Mitchell Williams 1 for 1 on the day that pass was caught to Kirk. Jabril Peppers with the tackle, no one covering Kirk. See there, Kirk just found the open hole. They get something done with the blitz. And this rookie from Michigan State looking very well. They also drafted Kyler Murray just in case. He is mobile, just in case if this quarterback does get injured. David Johnson in motion. Same thing with Jabril Peppers. That's Williams. He's going to do the RPO or screen pass, it seems like. And there will be loss of 4 on the play. It'll now be 2nd and 14. This Giants team, yeah, see, he had no blockers there. It's kind of questionable why he threw it to David Johnson when he had 2 defenders there. Maybe he thought they would escape it, but he had Jalen Ramsey and then Deshaun Shale on him, and that's really like a no-no right there. That's a lose. That's a win-lose. Win for the Giants, lose for the Cardinals. But 2nd and 14. What do the Giants have in store here? They hand off to David Johnson. He's going to get hit hard for a 2-yard gain. Now at the 48-yard line is Arizona. As here's their offense. Maybe Shipley? I don't know. There's the backs and receivers. Kenyon Drake, David Johnson. Guys, you really have to look out for there. 3rd and 12. Arizona 8-2, looking to win a division and possibly a few games. New York trying to get in that spot, get number 2 in the NFC East, and be the number 6 seed. Mitchell Williams to pass. That pass is deep down the field. It is caught. That pass is caught. Number 85 wide open. That's a tight end Clay for a 38-yard reception. And it'll be 3rd down at the New York 14 for Arizona. Obviously not really good start there. Mitchell Williams, he had one-on-one coverage. He threw a perfect dot. Janoris Jenkins just on the outside. Jabril Peppers came in there, didn't get there in time, and ended up having to get the big hit on Clay though. Johnson in the backfield. Johnson now in motion. They're going to pass again. Pass is almost picked off. He is so lucky Jabril Peppers did not pick that up. Here is the defensive line for the New York Giants. Trevor Richardson, Dexter Lawrence the second. Guys you have to look out for. Deshaun Scher, Eric Kendricks. All those linebackers got to look up for. And even the secondary. Jalen Ramsey has not had the best year so far, but he has had a good year. Same thing with Eric Berry. Jabril Peppers almost made the interception. So as long as they can do something here on this team, they could probably get something going. Hands off to David Johnson. Johnson, he's going to gain 5 yards in the play, and now it'll be 3rd and 5. Easier situation for the Cardinals to get a 3rd down conversion on. And in fact, a touchdown. They only need 9 yards for the touchdown, 5 yards for the first down. What happens here? Let's see. 3rd and 5 for Arizona. Team has been so bad on third down stops. Williams just stays in the pocket, can't find anyone, finds David Johnson and gets in for the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. First receiving touchdown of the day for David Johnson, and Arizona would take a 6-0 lead. He was standing there in the pack all day. Nice blocking. Pocket was not collapsing. Shale tries to get over, but I don't know, he was just looking at the quarterback's eyes, but didn't follow them. And ended up with David Johnson now getting a 6-0 lead. Get hold from Kyler Murray. Kick is up and good. Gonzalez kick is good, and it's 7-0 Arizona. 9 plays, 79 yards. Mitchell Williams 4 for 5, 61 yards and a passing touchdown there for Arizona. As now New York seems to try and strike back here. Let's see what happens. 2:33 left to go in the first. And already it's 7-0 Arizona. Does New York have a chance to come back? Lee's going to kick it off to Brody Axel, who is a very good kick returner. His highest, I believe, was to the 35-yard line this season. Lee kicks it off to the Giants. Axel down the return from the 5-yard line, gets to the 25, gets past him, and gets knocked down at the 29-yard line. So Elijah Kelly Sr., 7 passing touchdowns. Had a hell of a game yesterday. He was down 17-3 against Miami. Ended up making the comeback to tie it up at the end of regulation, and then getting the 61-yard touchdown reception to Evan Ingram for the touchdown and winning the game 26-20 in overtime. But this ain't Miami. This is Arizona, a team that finished with a 14-2 record.
Back.
Nice, Blake. Looks like it didn't really take that long. Kelly sends Evan Ingram in motion. Or Axel, I don't know. He passes it. That's Axel. He's going to get stopped around the 34-yard line. So here's the offensive lineup for the New York Giants. Saquon Barkley, Golden Tate, Evan Ingram. All the backs is the guys you have to watch out for. If you can neutralize all of those guys, you should be good on this game. That's what the Falcons did yesterday before the Miami game. And that's what allowed them to get a 21-6 win. Can Arizona do it? 2nd and 6. New York screen pass. Pass is caught to Saquon Barkley, but he's only going to get 2 yards out of that play. So here's the defensive lineup now for the Arizona Cardinals. Patrick Peterson, a guy you have to look out for. Same thing with Terrell Suggs. Suggs, a very old player in the NFL. Chandler Jones as well, you got to look out for. Patrick Peterson, a cornerback you do not want to get intercepted by. So now, 3rd and 4, New York, with 1:40 to go in the first quarter. New York does get ball back, but they do not want to have the deficit be drawn to a big margin to the point where they probably cannot come back. Pass is caught for the first down. That is Golden Tate. Tries to juke out on a 58. Does not work. And Kelly Sr. is now 3 for 3. Golden Tate, his first reception for 10 yards. Reddick with the tackle. And now it's first and 10 for the New York Giants. New York looking so far pretty good on this drive, but they've already made a 3rd down conversion. What happens from this point forward? I formation for New York. They hand it off to Saquon. Saquon can't find the hole up the middle, and he's going to get tackled for a 2-yard gain. Seemed like he had it, but the rush from the outside just came through. It'll only be a 2-yard gain on Saquon. It's something you definitely do not want when you start running back. And now 45 seconds to go in the first. Kelly Sr. now tries to do something here. Trying to win. Trying to get a touchdown. He's going to run with the ball. He's got Terrell Suggs. He got to slide down. Maybe no. He's going to get tackled by 33. And now 1st and 10 again for New York. 12-yard rush. Murphy Jr. with the tackle. First down New York on their own 40-yard line. Murphy Jr. just got there in time to stop even more rushing from the quarterback. And now Saquon back in the backfield. There's a snap. They hand off the Saquon. Saquon's going to get tackled down to 38, so another 2-yard gain by Saquon. And now end the first quarter. So Arizona, nice to hold New York to no points in the first, but they have to do something in the second. I'll score 7-0 at the end of the first. We are back here at Arizona in the University of Phoenix Stadium. I think that's what it's called. And now it'll be 2nd and 8 for New York at the Arizona 38-yard line. Here we go. The pass. Pass is caught to Ellison right before Kelly Sr. got hit. I got some new notifications. Now it'll be 4 for 4 for Kelly Sr. on the day. Ryan Ellison with the completion. See that replay, just barely got that ball off. He's lucky to even get that one off and fire as well as he did when he had someone coming from his back. 7-0, first down at the 24-yard line for New York. Have to find someone deep. Try and get someone down the field. No, they hand off to Saquon. Saquon finally finds a hole. And that'll be a 9-yard gain for Saquon. And it'll be 2nd and 1 for New York. Down at the Arizona 15. They do not want an interception, but yet they do not want a touch. They do not want to kick a field goal. So do you throw it down deep in the end zone this time, but give Arizona the ball from 5 minutes to go, and you try something though. They're going to RPO it, and that's definitely not going to work. He's 5 for 5 on the day, but was that pass really worth it though? Yeah, the screen set up and everything, but Roxy just got through the blocks, and you saw there he went outside. 2 of the receivers were blocking, Crabtree and all those other guys, but they just couldn't find anyone to block the 3rd lane, and Axel's going to get tackled for a 3-yard loss. Now it'll be 3rd down and 4, my bad. 3-yard loss. So it could possibly be the 1st down, turns into a loss. Still in the red zone. Senior back to pass. Find someone open. That's Brody Axel. He's getting targeted a lot today by this quarterback. And now it's his 3rd reception. Axel will lead this team to another 1st down. So it'll probably be the last game of maybe the week. I am not too sure about... I am definitely not sure about this week because of all of my tests and stuff. But I formation. Giants a handoff, and Barkley's just stuffed in the backfield. That was...
Come on, Giants.
That was Cardinals Jones with the... Not Cardinals Jones. It's Chandler Jones with the tackle. No one blocking Chandler. He just gets around the outside. He's lucky to... The quarterback would have done play action. He's lucky, and even though he probably would have been sacked anyway. Down at the 10-yard line now. Has to get 10 yards to the touchdown. 10 yards for a touchdown. They sweep it to Barkley. Barkley slips off a tackle, and he's going to lose now 2 more yards. I don't know why he juked, but he juked, and now it's 3rd and goal. They have completed a bunch of 3rd down drives, but if they keep going with these running plays, which is what Arizona is neutralizing Saquon Barkley. They're not stopping him, but they're neutralizing him, and that's not good. See, he breaks off that tackle, and there's no need to juke. There is no need to juke, but he jukes anyway, and that's what gets him tackled for a loss. And now it is 3rd and goal at the 12-yard line as New York looks for the touchdown. Back to pass. He's going to run with it. That's definitely going to get nowhere, and they're back at the 7. Yeah, that definitely got somewhere. Mitchell Williams definitely taking it a lot deeper. No, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean it like that. Mitchell Williams definitely throwing the ball a lot deeper to his fellow companions. Kelly Singh is still not risking it in case of an interception, and a field goal kick is good. So another field goal on their first possession by New York. That's 3 games in a row now. As now Arizona now leads 7-3, and definitely with 3 minutes to go. No, around 3 minutes to go. Under 3 minutes to go. It's definitely gonna be something going. As the New York Giants try to get something going. They gotta try and get something going on defense if they can. Try not to be a big blowout here by Arizona. They kicked them off. They kicked them off with the ball. Returned by Patrick Peterson. Peterson sheds off a tackle and gets down to the 28-yard line. David Johnson, 4 rushes, 18 yards. So obviously, this defensive line and the linebackers for Arizona have been stopping and shutting out the Giants' running game. If the Giants can do the same with David Johnson, like they've had been with running backs all season, that will be very good for this team, and all they have to do then is just neutralize the passing. But that's going to take a lot of skill against Mitchell Williams. Williams back, you're on the 22-yard line, play action it, and Williams is going to get sacked behind the 20. 10-yard loss, and it'll be 2nd and 20 for Arizona. But you never want to forget how deep Mitchell can throw the ball and how well his receivers can catch. You saw from that one play to Clay. You never want to leave. You want to be on these guys like bread and butter. But if you can't stay on them, then that's going to lead to big plays by the offense, and the defense is going to get tired real quick. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the first half. Arizona trying to take with it. They give it to Johnson, and Johnson, luckily no face mask, is going to be getting a yard. It'll be 3rd and 18. So they're going to give him 3rd and 18, but the ball is started at the 19-yard line. Giants have stopped. Have let go on a bunch of 3rd downs. They should have been completed, but there's a 2-minute warning. If the Giants stop them here, it's going to give them so much momentum going on their offensive possession, but you never know. Maybe Arizona might just be looking to get the first down and run out the clock. Maybe Arizona's going to get the first down and keep going and score another touchdown to make sure you can't get the lead when you get the ball back. They have to stop them here. If they can't, it's going to be bad. They hand off to David Johnson, and Johnson's going to get a first down. He found a hole in the blitz. He took it, and it'll be first down Arizona. That's what we mean. They had to stop him, and even then, they couldn't on a 3rd and 18. They couldn't.
Okay, buddy.
Campbell gets there, but just not in time to stop him before the first down marker. The first down for Arizona with with a minute 43 left to play in the second quarter. So now, can they stop this offense? Down at their own 38-yard line. Mitchell Williams going to pass it. Pass rush is great. And that will be caught by Clay, but here we stop at the 43-yard line. And now a minute 24 left to go. Carson Clay, I think that's his first name, will get tackled at the 43 by Deshaun Shale. And it'll now be 2nd and 5 for Arizona.
60 Pittsburgh.
Looking to pass once again, they do. Almost sacked. And that pass is caught to Kirk. And Kirk gets a foot race. And Kirk's going to score off the play. Touchdown, Arizona. And the 8-2 Cardinals looking like they were a season before. Crushing teams like they were last season. This is not good if you are a Giants fan. You need this win to make the playoffs. You need this win to not have the Panthers or Packers have a chance to beat and get into the playoffs. You need this win to make sure your rival in the Philadelphia Eagles do not make the playoffs. Or at least in the hunt at most. And after this, I have to face last season's Super Bowl champs, the Cleveland Browns. And that game is going to be really, really fun for the Browns. Zane Gonzalez, the former Cleveland Brown, going to kick it away. Extra point is good. And the Cardinals lead 14-3 with a minute left in the half. Not good for New York. They have to score here. They have to score a touchdown here to have a chance to take the lead. But right now, Arizona looking like they have been all season long, and that's very good. These are the leaders of the NFC West, the division that Seattle or Los Angeles usually dominated. But it did not happen. I don't think, even with Los Angeles getting like an 11-5 record, I want to say, I don't think they even made the playoffs because of how tough the NFC was. The lowest record there was the Giants at 4-12. They actually had the lowest record of the league at 4-12. Lee's going to kick it off to Brody Axel. And now the Giants will have ball. And he's going to kneel it. So a minute left to drive, 75 yards. And possibly get a 4-point game. And they can't score a field goal and then try and score on your first possession of the half and tie it up. But Kelly Sr. is being very, very conservative. Not what you usually see out of him. He's being very conservative out on the passing game. He usually threads the needle there. He has so many times, and some of them have resulted in the picks, yes, but most of them have resulted in the good plays. He threw 2 picks, but 3 passing touchdowns against the Dolphins, and that's like a season high, 3 passing touchdowns for Kelly Sr. 14-3 Arizona. New York's going to hike the ball. Can he get somewhere before the defender gets up? He does. And now Crabtree, knowing how much time is left, getting out of bounds and picking up the chains. So now it'll be 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. So nice job by Crabtree getting out of bounds, having a timeout not be wasted here in the half. 54 seconds left to go in the second. Down 39-yard line, 14-3, down by 11. Senior back to pass. Passes is caught the tape for the first down, and they call immediate timeout right there. So down at their own 49 right now. Golden Tate with his second reception. Giants trying to drive down the field, score a touchdown, and if they can't, at least score a field goal, and then try and get something to go on their drive after halftime is up. Barkley in the backfield. Kelly Sr. looking to pass. 3 wideouts. Senior drops back to pass, passes it deep, and that pass is caught to Axel. No, it is incomplete. That is an incomplete pass. Can we get an instant replay? I want to see an instant replay of that pass, if he got 2 feet in bounds or not, unless they are going to review it. They're not going to let me pause, so that kind of sucks. I thought he caught that. It seemed like he did, but I don't know. So Kelly Sr. now going on the screen, throws it away on the ground. So now it'll be 3rd and 10 at their own 39-yard line. If you can't get it here, you might as well just go for it on 4th down. It's 40 seconds left, and if you don't get it, then you try and stop Arizona from getting a field goal. Down 14-3. New York trying to get another come-from-behind victory.
In bounds.
It did look in bounds too. Senior back to pass, passes it deep. That's going to be 1st down for Crabtree. Yes, it will be. And a timeout immediately called there. He did look in bounds, and I wanted to get an instant replay on that. I'm surprised Pat Schwimmer didn't challenge that play, because that could have been a game changer for the Giants. Maybe get down the field and possibly score a touchdown. So now 33 seconds left, a timeout left. They'll have at least 2 more plays to do. Senior the pass. That pass wide open to Evan Ingram. Down to the 23-yard line. As they let clock run down just a little bit. They have a timeout remaining. They are expected to use it. Hopefully they do. And 19, 18, 17, 16 maybe here. No, no, no. Excuse me. No, they're going to actually go for it and see what happens. Oh, never mind. They call the timeout 10 seconds to go. So now, 1st and 10. You have 10 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. If he catches this and doesn't get out of bounds, this is the half right here. You have to at least take a shot in the end zone. Never mind. They're going to go with Aldrich Rosas to try to kick the field goal, make it an 8-point game. Kick is up and through the uprights. And the Giants now down by 8 with 7 seconds to go in the half. Aldrich Rosas' kick is through the uprights down the middle. So what do you think now? New York scores another field goal. I mean, they could have called a timeout maybe earlier or actually done that play. And they had a timeout left. They could have let that play run out, see what happens, and then call a timeout. And if they didn't get anywhere, they could have scored the field goal. But instead of playing conservative, not playing aggressive, and that's definitely not what you want to do. But they kick it off to Arizona anyway. Patrick Peterson from the 2-yard line. He's going to get tackled almost by Marquise Brown.
After play Pride.
No, I can't play franchise after this, security boy. I'm sorry. I can't. I have to get ready. I have to go to sleep and get ready for school. I just want to do this game because we were playing franchise all afternoon. So, Mitchell Williams just looking for a kneel down here. Giants skip ball at the half. And there's your first half. Arizona scoring 2 touchdowns. New York scoring 2 field goals on what probably could have been a touchdown and a field goal. So, your halftime highlights. There's David Johnson on his rush to get that first down, to lead him on that touchdown drive to Kirk. Webster couldn't catch him. Ramsey couldn't catch him. Kirk got in the end zone to make it a 3-14 game. But they had a field goal. New York had a field goal, making it an 8-point game. It's been all Arizona from the first half. Will that continue into the second? New York trying to put up something on the board here. This is their drive to do it. They have to get the 2-point conversion if they want to tie the ball game up and give themselves the momentum. Lee will kick it off to Brody Axel, and we'll see what happens here in the second half. Arizona has been dominant, and they look to be dominant even more. Lee will kick it off to start the second half. Axel takes it from the 3, gets past the 20, and he will not get past the 25. He stepped the 24-yard line. Axel, a pretty good returner right there. He's a pretty good returner, but he hasn't gotten one return touchdown. So now Giants have to drive 76 yards to score a touchdown and then get the 2-point conversion. If they can do that, they should be fine. But you never know how conservative Pat Shermer is. Homer Brown's coach trying to get New York into the playoffs. A hand off to Barkley. Barkley finds a hole. Barkley jukes out a man and gets down to the 39-yard line. Barkley finally finds some rushing room. And we'll move the chains on first down. Arizona allowing nearly 100 passing yards. Barkley only 24 rushing yards on the day after that rush. As New York tries to do something in this game, trying to become the 6th seed with a win. Every time they need a win to make the playoffs, they have not done so. They hand off to Barkley again. Barkley, big rushing room, tries to juke out 32, and he'll be stopped at the 47. So now Barkley has found some rushing room. He has found rushing room. He has found the holes he needed. He had an abysmal first half that he would like to forget, and right now it seems like he's doing just that. If he could just keep this game up, if he could keep this up, it'll be amazing. It'll be fine.
Here we go.
They have not passed once so far, and they're already down to the 47. Senior in shotgun, Barkley in the backfield. Pump fake to Barkley. The pass is caught to Michael Crabtree, and that'll be first down still. 11 for 13 for Kelly Senior, 102 passing yards. Michael Crabtree now starting to get the ball a lot more than what he used to back in the early parts of the season. Murphy Jr. now, he's somewhat been doing good. Tackled the quarterback after a first down. He got another tackle. I formation. This could be a slant play. This could be any play I want in this group. Hey, no, play action. Senior with the run. He's gonna tuck. He's gonna carry the ball, and he'll be tackled at the 29-yard line. This is gonna be a shootout game right now if they can get it. 2nd and 3 for New York. 2 backs in the backfield. Senior. No, play action. That pass is caught for a first down. I think it goes to Evan Ingram, I want to say. Yes, it was. Gain of 6 yards on the play. And down to the 23-yard line is New York. So they're wasting out clock. They need these long drives, and that's very good of what they're doing. They need the long drives. They need to do something there. Play action with the Barkley. Passes it deep down the field, and that pass is caught for a touchdown. Golden Tate in the back of the end zone. First receiving touchdown of the night for New York, and first touchdown of the night for New York. Pass it deep. Finally learned to be aggressive. Golden Tate aggressively caught the ball, jumped up for it. Got both feet in bounds, clearly both feet in bounds. Had possession of the ball all the way through.
Go.
And now a 2-point conversion is all they need to tie this ball game back up. Single back. Axel was also there. Hands off to Barkley, and Barkley does not get the 2-point conversion. Comes up a yard short, and Arizona keeps the lead by 2. So that's really going to do something. I thought Barkley had it there, but they stopped him. They do get a touchdown, though, to bring it back into 2. And number 58 just there. He finds the whole thought. He went right. Hicks went right, but then went left to cover up the hole. And I thought he could have had the chance to get there, but doesn't. And it'll be kicked off to Arizona. Now if Arizona scores a touchdown, now you're down by 9 points. And now you have to score, and then you're down by 2 possessions. You can't do anything at that point. Here comes the kick from Aldrich Rosas. It'll be He'll be received by Patrick Peterson. Peterson back past the 25, gets to 25, and that's where he'll be spotted. Now Kelly Sr. becoming more aggressive is very good for this. Mitchell Williams 6 for 7, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. So as long as the Giants defense keeps playing like it has been playing, Arizona should have a very good time getting a touchdown, and then they have to hold New York again. Williams with 2 backs in the backfield. 1st and 10 at their own 25. Drive 75 yards for a touchdown. Quick pass to Hardy, and he'll gain 3 yards on that play. 2nd and 7 for New York. No, not New York, for Arizona.
Here we go. Set. 60 Pittsburgh.
See what 60 Pittsburgh does for Mitchell Williams. They hand off to David Johnson, a delayed handoff. He finds a hole, tries to juke a man out, and it will be a 1st down. 10-yard rush for David Johnson. And it'll be 1st and 10 Arizona. Looks like that stop on the 2-point conversion really helped them. He juked out Janoris Jenkins there. And New York will really need to stop. They need to stop not Doug Martin. They need to stop David Johnson. They can stop David Johnson. They will be set. 3 wide out, so this will most likely be a catch right here. Williams the pass, and that pass is caught to Fitzgerald. Larry Fitzgerald's 1st reception of the game for 5 yards. Larry Fitzgerald finally getting targeted by youngling Mitchell Williams. So Williams really wants to see these other guys improve, not just Fitz. He hasn't thrown the Fitz yet until that play. David Johnson in the backfield. Williams back to pass. Passes up the middle. Gets caught by Hardy. And Hardy will move up the chains onto the 46-yard line. So now 1st and 10 for Arizona. And that failed 2-point conversion might be the game changer right there.
My party.
I can't join your party right now. I'll join it after. I'm streaming. I'm commentating a game. Do not want any other commotion. They snap it to Williams. Williams deep pass down the field. That is caught by Clark. And Clark's going to move the chains once again. It'll be 1st and 10. Not Clark, Clay. It'll now be 1st and 10 for Arizona at the 26-yard line. So now Arizona trying to race down clock a little bit, making sure they don't score a touchdown too quick, so New York has a chance to make it into a 1-point game. However, if they do bring it into, they do kick the extra point, they have to stop Arizona and then take a field goal and win. Deep pass down the field. Again, that's Fitzgerald to the 15. Now it'll be another 1st and 10 for Arizona. So New York finding out and trying to find out what to do against these teams. They can't. They cannot do anything. 2 backs in the backfield, 3 wide outs. This will most likely be another catch. Another handoff to David Johnson, and Johnson's going to find a hole for 5 yards. And now, in New York, you're coming to the end of the 3rd quarter. They're going to score in the 4th, unless they score here. You need to score a touchdown in the 4th quarter. You cannot score a field goal. Do you go for 2-point? I say yes. But if you fail 2-point, that's game. You're not coming back. There he goes again. Pass. Incomplete. Wow. That is an unlikely bobble we see from Clark. And that will end the quarter. Why did that end the quarter? I don't know. This is Madden 20. We saw an interception that was kneel down the end zone being brought to the New York 5 for a touchdown from Miami. That's how you know the NFL is rigged for Miami, trying to get them a win. Oh no, my chat error occurred. There we go. So now you're 3rd and 6. You're holding for a field goal. You're only down by 6. Actually, no, you're only down by 5. So they stop them here. 3rd and 6. They go to pass. Pass rush is real, but it's going to be caught by Clark, and it'll be another first down. The third down curse. Isabella with the catch. The third down curse is still real with the New York Giants. They cannot cover anything. They can't get anything done on third down, and if they could, it would be awesome, but they just can't. They can't. And now down at the 3-yard line, just let them score here, and then you get a quick score, and then you somehow miraculously stop Arizona. And boom. So now this pass should be caught. How is that not picked? And why is that not picked? How and why is that not picked? I do not know. That was actually almost tipped and caught to the end zone for a touchdown, but why they didn't pick it off, I don't fucking know. They should have picked it off. They should have. And now Arizona's probably going to lead this game with a 21-12 lead right here. Yes. All because you decided to bat the ball. Arizona now up by 8, looking to get the field goal. Maybe a 2-point conversion they have to make it a 10-point game. Maybe if they get that, it'll be good for them. And Brooks just all over Webster. Makes a 20-12 game. They're going to go for the field goal, making a 9-point game. Gonzalez's kick is up and good, and it's 21-12. Arizona. Arizona really wants this to be a 9-2 record. Stop New York from making the playoffs. Now Brody Axel return. He'll return from back deep in the end zone from about 3 yards out. He's made it to the 20. He's made it to the 24-yard line. About being 10 o'clock, 5:19 left to go into the fourth quarter. This is not looking good for New York. They have to get a really quick touchdown. Have to be aggressive all that drive. Be very aggressive. They would be very aggressive on defense. Have to make a coaching adjustment of something to play the ball. They have to play the ball. They cannot just bat it down and then hopefully they can stop them. They have to pick the ball off. And I don't know why they're deflecting it, but that's what they're doing. It's kind of dumb. They could have had actually 2 picks. One was dropped by Jabril Peppers. That other one was just swatted down. New York with most rushing yards. He's going to pass. Deep bomb down the field, not down the field, but past the first down marker. It will be first down, and he will be tackled out of bounds, so time will be stopped. Obviously, you can see Arizona is not doing good in the passing game as well, but the offense is really good. They are not struggling at all, and this is why Arizona is about to go 9-2. I thought I got tackled out of bounds. I don't know why clock's still running, but that pass is going to be caught by Ingram, and Ingram's going to get down to the 44-yard line. So now time's still running slow. They have to get deep bombs on the field, and I really highly doubt it that that's going to happen. 2nd and 2 for New York. And no, they play action. Senior's actually going to run. He's going to slide down. I'm surprised it isn't a penalty for what he just did there. I don't know if that was just momentum or what. But at least he was sliding down. He almost got hit as he was sliding, but they don't call it a penalty because it looks like momentum. Split backfield. Senior is going to pass this one. Hopefully not short. Hopefully not short. Hopefully not short. And they're going to run this one actually.
Come on, Cardinals, do defense.
And this is now a 9-yard rush. This is obviously not turning out what it's supposed to be. You need a quick score. You cannot Giants cannot afford these rushes. They have to get down the field. He's finding open lanes, and he's just taking them. I get he's scrambling, but come on, hand out the Bark. Now they hand out the Barkley. I guess New York's just giving up on this game. Honestly, I know it's. This sucks. It'll be 3rd and 1 from the 40-yard line in New York, and they don't get this one. They're probably just gonna punt it away and lose the game. As you need a touchdown here. You cannot afford anything else but a touchdown. Senior, that's wide open to Crabtree, and Crabtree can't get out of bounds. So now with 2:54 on the time, remaining the clock down, it's now be 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. So now, 2:36 left. 1st and 10. Senior snaps, has to get down the field. Overthrows it. Overthrows his target. Luckily that does stop clock, so it actually kind of helps him overthrowing it, but we'll lead to 2nd and 10. Luckily no one was able to pick it off, because that probably would have been a pick 6. 2nd and 10, New York. 3:27, they have to get 29 yards to the end zone. I suggest they just throw it up in the air. He's got receivers. And instead they go for the one short that's behind the line of scrimmage. So that'll be 3rd and 10 for New York. Fucking kill me! But okay. New York's gonna looks like stay in the hunt, as Philadelphia is still gonna be in the 6th seed. It looks like. As Carolina won, but they haven't faced anything. Yeah. New York down the field, that's 1st down to Golden Tate. They're just gonna let the clock go down to 2 minutes warning, so it looks like they're just gonna plan this. They're gonna plan to get the ball, have the 2-minute warning hit, pass a touchdown within the first or 2nd play, and then score a touchdown within, I don't know. There's a 2-minute warning. 21-12, your score here in Arizona.
Go Cardinals.
So as long as New York stops them on a 3 and out, quick 3 and out by the way. So as they stop them, they should be set. They have to just score down in the end zone. See the pass. They cannot afford a sack. They cannot afford a sack. He throws it away, can't find anyone open. Now we're 6 seconds off the clock.
My
so now
favorite team is the 49ers.
G-Man, I know that. 2nd and 10. Oh yeah, your 49ers are like 2 and 7. Flip backfield again for the Giants. Giants still trying to win this game, make playoffs. See it back to pass, trying to find anyone open. He's pocket collapsing, throws it in the end zone, and that will be caught for the touchdown. Brody Axel in the back of the end zone. First receiving touchdown, and now what happens? Kick a field goal, and then just need a field goal to win if you stop them. Yeah, he's in. He's in. He's in. Unless the booth reviews it, I think that would probably stand as a touchdown. I think that hit that toe in the end zone, and just kick the field goal. Kick is up and good by Aldrich Rosas, and all the Giants need to do is stop the Arizona Cardinals on 3 downs, get the punt, quickly mow down the field, get in the field goal territory, and score the field goal. We have been in this position before. The Giants just need to stop. They just need a clutch stop. Will it happen? On State Farm Stadium, never mind. Will it happen? No. With how Mitchell Williams has been playing this defense, how this defense has been dropping pick after pick, it's not gonna happen. Also, if y'all want to play, also if y'all want me to play as a defense and just to get the Giants to go, but I think that's a little bit cheating. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna let the game play out. They lose, they lose. There's another game. Browns will probably lose them as well. Turns up on the 5-yard line. Patrick Peterson jukes out a man, gets to the 28-yard line. And now it'll be With a minute 42 left. Stop Arizona on 3 and out. Mitchell Williams, 12 for 15. He has been, like Fitzpatrick, borderline unstoppable. Actually, not like Fitzpatrick, like Matt Ryan, I think it was. Borderline unstoppable in the air. If you can undercut their receiver, pick the ball off from Mitchell Williams, you have a chance to score. You have all 3 timeouts left too. Do it soon. As you already know, the Cardinals just looking to get a first down here. 1st and 10. They hand it off to David Johnson. Johnson. Oh, it's a fumble! It's a fumble! Deshaun Shield! Can he run it back? He will! Touchdown Giants! And the Giants are gonna lead! Wilson Mercelius is gonna run it back. Deshaun Shield with the forced fumble.
Yes, let us go. Damn it.
Oh my God. New York. They have a minute 35 left on the clock though. Arizona clutch here. That is very devastating for this Arizona team. Aldrick Wilson looking to kick to make it a 5-point game. Kick up and good. 26-21 New York. I cannot believe that just happened. Arizona hands it off to David Johnson. Deshaun Shield comes clutch, hits him as hard as he can. Johnson loses the football, and I think Devondre Campbell, Campbell recovers the ball, runs it in for the touchdown. I mean, that is the right decision to do. You have a 5-point lead, but that also gives Arizona a minute 35 left. It was around this time New York was on defense, was about to go on defense when they were tied 10-10 in Week 3 against Dallas. Can they have the same clutches?
Come on, offense.
Can the Cardinals? They have to do something. Can the Cardinals come up clutch? Mitchell Williams has never been in a behind a game, but has never had to come from behind to win. He was leading all today until that moment right there. And now, will the defense come up clutch? A pick will do it. Williams the pass. There's a flag on the play, so a free play, I think. That pass is going to be incomplete anyway. Let's see.
Holding. Offense.
Offensive holding. And I'll be 1st and 20 if they accept it. Yeah.
First down.
Man, a minute 26 left. 1st and 20. Arizona looking not to get upset. New York looking to become the 6th seed into the playoffs as of right now. Split backfield. Has to get to the 38. They pass. They got to do it deep. They throw it near the sideline to David Johnson. It'll be 2nd down and 18. 15. 5-yard gain. They have to gain 5 more yards to be a regular 3rd and 10, just like, but they have to throw it deep. Eric Berry with the tackle. They have a minute 5 left. They no huddle the ball.
Right there, 54, right there.
Here we go. Pass. Incomplete, dropped by Kenyon Barrage. And it's 3rd and 15. They have to play 2 more downs though. Arizona definitely not going to punt the ball in this situation.
Yes.
Arizona definitely not going to punt the ball in this situation. They need a touchdown. 57 seconds to go, down at their own 22-yard line. Passing. Pocket, good. Starting getting pressure. That is caught. Fitzgerald. And Fitzgerald down to the 28. Deep bomb. What a play. What a play. With 3 timeouts remaining. They go no huddle, and a timeout is called.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
New York's defense Getting the flaw shown. They're lucky to
Yes.
stop Fitzgerald there. They're lucky to stop Fitzgerald there. And 31 seconds to go. It's going to be all or nothing. All or nothing.
Here we go.
New York, not New York, Arizona looking to probably just waste time off the clock, but don't want to race too much just in case they miss it. Pocket not collapsing. Williams going to get sacked. Down to 36. Second and 18. Timeout called by Arizona. Minimum chances, 2 plays. 2 plays minimum. Or maximum. Or something, I don't know.
Come on, GS.
Oh my god, I'm nervous right now. Second and 18, I'm getting chills. Arizona, they've been coming from behind. Palmer did it in the NFC Championship game. That is caught. Touchdown. No touchdown. No touchdown. No. There was no touchdown to play. Clay with the 35-yard reception. This is the play. If they cannot get it here, it's game over. If they do not get it here, it's game over. Because there's no way they can get it back with 20 seconds. New York needs a critical stop. Pass, touchdown, Arizona. Arizona back on top with 16 seconds to go. And a field goal will make it a 2-point game. But New York, with all 3 timeouts, has to get it way down the field. They need a good recovery. New York has never been down 16 seconds. They need some miracle. They need a miracle. They're going for 2 points, just in case if the field goal is needed. And on the Johnson, and he's stopped.
Yes, that's how you fight and come back.
27-26. 16 seconds to go. Giants need a field goal to win.
Yeah.
But the Giants have all 3 timeouts. They need to use them wisely, and they need to use them right away. David Johnson stopped before. And this is a very game. 59 comes up clutch, but if only...
Emoji happy tears.
And this is gonna be a very, very critical situation. Will they take the knee or will they return it out? Because if they do, they need bombs, and they need bombs fast.
Right.
I wouldn't go Hail Mary, but they would need bombs. Lee looking to kick it off from the 35, and the New York Giants have ball. 26 seconds. They return it, half from the 1. Down to the 25, and they have 12 seconds, so at least 2 plays. 2 plays minimum, unless the first play takes very long. Senior, a bunch of comebacks. This doesn't seem likely. They need to get it down the field. Aldrich Rosas has been good from 50. They have to get it down the field. Senior, the pass. 9, 8. Pass is caught. Did he get out of bounds? No. There'll be a timeout. And now at the 46-yard line, have to get it down in the end zone. We've seen Hail Marys work before in the past. Will this one be different? Will this one be different? Will this one not work? Will this one work? This is the last play of the game. Last play of the game. They cannot afford a sack. Senior the hike. Shotgun. Definite drop back. He's going to run with the ball. And he's going to be tackled. And now we'll do the game.
Here we go.
I don't know why he would run the ball when he's down by that much. But the Giants going to come up a point short in a 27-26 victory for the Arizona Cardinals. I guess that's what scrambling does for you.
Yeah.
The Giants almost come back. They got the clutch fumble, but the Cardinals just had the most time on the clock there. That's heartbreaking for New York. They're still being the hunt. And they gotta face Cleveland after coming off a 27-26 loss. The Giants will go 6-5, and the Cardinals will come from behind victory will go 9-2. Hope y'all enjoyed.
He should have slid at the 4-0.
He should have, but it probably would have been the end of the game anyway. My guy being balanced is awesome, but he needs the rush, and that was a point, not the rush, but, you know, it's whatever. It's a heartbreak loss. What are you gonna do? He should have passed it. It was a Hail Mary. I don't care if you find anyone don't find anyone open. You pass it, and he didn't. That was his decision, and unfortunately, this game will come up a point short of the Giants. They will still be in the hunt. They face the Browns next, who are also doing really well. And then the rematch in Week 14. Thanks y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We will keep with arcade mode because that game was actually pretty fun. Hope y'all enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Peace out. GG everyone.
Bye.